Welcome to another edition of News Review brought to you by Wisdomia Television. I am Oduayo Adelere. You know how we do it on this show. We bring to you this ability to the top. We've got a short commercial break to our sponsors. Our sponsors are Nokpa Herbal Mixtures and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. Nokpa Herbal Mixture deals with any kind of herbals that is pertaining to your health. We have Nokpa Herbal Mixture, Herbal Tonic, Herbal Bitters, Herbal Co, Herbal Flushing Powder, Herbal Energy Powder. Whichever you need, you can send a DM or call the number 08123 143434 or send a DM on 070 10108549. And for King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, they are located at number 2 Awolowo Makushaga back in Ogun State. You can get any kind of foodstuffs you need there. And to all our viewers who are staying good to WYTV, we say a very big thank you to you. You can also be a sponsor for any program that is airing on WYTV. You can bring in your advert. Let's make it known to the whole wide world. With Wisdomia Television, be sure that your products will get to wherever you want it to get to. You know, we did audition, like I said, news that made it to the top. So on Punch newspaper this morning, I have Cabinet reshuffles, Presidency defends Tinubu as federal government slashes ministers' vehicles aids. Broken aircraft windscreen aborts Shetima's Samoa trip. Gospel singer Dari Melody loses wife. On Vanguard newspaper, we have Ondo Guber, I will give my best if elected, Ayedatiwa promises. All 8 passengers in Bonny Chopper disaster fell dead, police. Naira depreciates to 1,739 naira per dollar in parallel markets. On Daily Post newspaper, we have Anambra, criminals dare Soludo take rhyme to governor's doorstep. Imo, medical doctor seizes twins in exchange for unpaid hospital bill, police order probe. No deadline on circulation of old 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira notes, says CBN. These are the news that made it to the top today. Let's go on the short commercial break to our sponsor Nokpa. When we come back, we'll continue from where we stopped. Don't go nowhere, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
When life breaks into the beautiful splendor of nature, and the kids can't just resist the temptation to explore to its zenith with the full assurance that the perfect backup is on the way for a perfect refilling. Nokpa, we always come to the rescue anytime, anywhere, any day, anyway, anyhow, round the clock. The family just can't get a better companion aside Nokpa. Nokpa Herbal Mixture, the family's best bet.
With Nokpa, healthy living is guaranteed for me and my family.
With Nokpa for management of power.
In the heart of Nigeria's bustling markets, where the sights, sounds, and smells overwhelm the senses. But in the midst of chaos, there shines a beacon of hope. King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, where convenience meets tranquility and shopping becomes a pleasure. Join countless others who have discovered the joy of shopping at King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. At King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, we understand the importance of providing our customers with the highest quality products at affordable prices.
Here at King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, customer satisfaction is our top priority. We're always here to help you find exactly what you need.
Whether you're stocking up for the week ahead or grabbing a last-minute item for tonight's dinner, King Victor Nigeria Enterprises has everything you need to keep your home running smoothly.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. That's our sponsor, Nokpa Herbals and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises. Nokpa, remember to adorn your health with herbals. With Nokpa, your family health best. That is Nokpa Herbals and King Victor. Stock your home with any kind of foodstuffs you need. So the first one here says, Gospel singer Dari Melody loses wife. So sad. Adedoyin Odunuga, the wife of prominent gospel singer Damilare Odunuga, also known as Dari Melody, is dead. The news was shared in a statement on Instagram late Thursday by Dari Melody, who expressed grief over the loss of his beloved Adedoyin. With total submission to the will of God, the family of Dari Melody actually announces the passing away of his beautiful wife, who died on Thursday. It is actually a very sad news because it is not something that should happen to, especially people that are actually young. If we check the things that are happening lately, we see that people that are dying right now, they are so young. It is so sad. We condole with the family. The company released an official statement earlier today confirming Odunuga's passing in the early hours of October 24, 2024. Described as cherished figure among family, friends, and colleagues, the DM multimedia community shared the sorrowful message, noting you will forever be in our hearts as they honored Mrs. Odunuga's memory. The full statement from the company reads, Black Day at DM Multimedia. DM Multimedia mourns the demise of the wife of the chairman, evangelist Dari Melody. It is with deep sadness and heavy heart that we inform you of the transition to eternal rest of our beloved mother, wife, sister, and friend, Mrs. Adejoye Odunuga Ani Odagi, who passed away early this morning, today, 24th of October 2024, RIP. You will forever be in our heart. Hashtag Adejoye Odunuga, hashtag signed, DM Multimedia. Condolences are poured in for Dari Melody and his family, with DM Multimedia requesting the public to keep them in their thoughts during this challenging time. Punch Online report that the cause of her death and details regarding the burial timeline have yet to be officially announced. See, it's better you live, we keep on living our life as one day at a time, because nobody knows tomorrow. Seeing the news of the death of this woman, I felt a bit scared, and should I say because if I had not seen her, I would have felt probably she has been battling with one thing or the other. It might be that she has been battling with something internally and nobody knows. But seeing her radiant, seeing her smiling, jovial, active, and all that, and the next thing you hear is that she's dead. It's kind of sad. We actually condole with the family, Dari Melody, that God Almighty will give you, that grant you the fortitude to bear this big loss, because it is not easy for a man to lose his wife. Neither is it easy for a woman to lose her husband. We actually understand how you are going through this trying time. We send forth our condolences to you. So the second one here says, Ondo election. I will give my best if elected, Aida, to our promises. This has been the daily routine, the normal routine for everybody that is coming out to contest for any post in Nigeria, either in the presidency, the state, local chairman, and whatever. Everybody comes out to make different kind of promises, but what happens after the promises have been made? You find out that they fail at the promises woefully. Now Aida Tiwa is coming out, though he's actually finishing the term that he's supposed to finish with his boss who died, Lucky Aida Tiwa. But now he's saying, if you vote me in, now that we want to do the election and you luckily, you just stamp me in as the governor of Ondo State, trust me, I'll fulfill every promises that I've made. Governor Lucky Aida Tiwa of Ondo State has pledged to give his best if elected on the November 16 governorship election, committing to improving the quality of life for the state's residents. During this campaign tour in Ifedore local government area, Aida Tiwa, the candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, assured the people of his unwavering focus on healthcare and infrastructure development. He promised that his administration would not be distracted from providing quality governance. Responding to communities' requests, he highlighted plans to address local needs such as healthcare, road construction, and other essential infrastructure. He expressed gratitude to the traditional rulers and emphasized that their support was crucial for his administration's success. All these things coming out to give us campaign propaganda and all that, I don't think it can actually work in Nigeria anymore. If you feel you want people to vote you in, you know the normal thing to do, you know the necessary thing to do. Do the things that are necessary to do. All these things that are coming out to promise, start doing them. It's not as if the citizens are blind. It's not as if they are not seeing whatever you are doing. But now coming out to say, if you vote me in, what did you do while you were still on the seat? The set of people I feel that should say, if you vote me in, are the people that have not even been on the seat before. But for you that are in the seat right now, I think this is the best time to buy the heart of the people by doing whatever they want. This healthcare you are promising them, start it now. This good infrastructure that you are promising them, why not do it while you still have the capacity to do it? Why wait till you have been elected as the governor of the state once again? Why not do it while you are still there now? Why they will say, yes, indeed, you actually work for the state. The Olowa of Igbaraoke, Oba Adefarakomi Agbede, presented the community's priorities, including the rehabilitation of key roads, improved healthcare with a resident doctor at the basic health center, access to clean water, and flood management. Oba Agbede praised Aida Tiwa's responsiveness, saying, your respect for our traditional institution has earned our trust. So if you do what the masses want. You don't need to come out and start cajoling them, say do this, do that, do this, do that. Your good work will speak for you, not you coming to beg, not you coming to seek their support. We had the time of Goodluck Jonathan when he finished the tenure of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, then because he died while he was still the president of the country, and Goodluck Jonathan took the baiting. After I finished, people voted him in again. It was a winning vote. Nobody was forced to do this or do that. It was what everybody wanted in Nigeria. So if they see what you do and you just concluded tenure that you use, then you don't need to catch it. If you sweet talk them from today till tomorrow and they see that you are not worth the seat, trust Nigerians to do justice to whatever they will. Whatever they want is what they will do. Nobody can check them of whatever they want to do. The last but not the least, no deadline on circulation of old 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira, no say CBN. That was the news that went in circulation yesterday that by December 31st, 2024, all 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira notes will be something that will be forgotten in Nigeria. And when I saw the news, I was like, this is another problem part 2. Because I could remember in 2022, then when Emefiele said, no spending of all this money, we knew what we went through. Naira scarcity. To get what you could actually eat to feed on at home, it was so difficult. But now, another news was circulating, and you want to start giving Nigerians high blood pressure again. Now CBN has come out to say there is nothing of such. The Central Bank of Nigeria has announced that there is no deadline on the circulation of 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira. Why should there even be cancellation of all this money? They are money that we spend in Nigeria. When you did the new 100 naira notes, then the old 100 naira notes were not eradicated. You did not scratch them from, you did not scrap them from the face of Nigeria. Why is it 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira? If not that you just want to be so heartless on Nigerians. The Central Bank of Nigeria has announced that there is no deadline on the circulation. The spokesperson of CBN, Sidi Ali Akama, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. This comes amid speculation that the old naira notes will cease to be legal tender from December 31st, 2024. However, the Apex Bank clarified that the claim is false. CBN stressed that all bank notes will remain legal tender. December 31st is no deadline for any money to be spent in Nigeria. We keep on spending both the old and the new naira. As far as it has the logo of Nigeria, it has the logo of the Central Bank of Nigeria, and it is not fake. Whether new or old, everything should be legal tender in the market. The attention of the CBN has been drawn to discussions at different fora suggesting that the old series of the 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira notes shall cease to be legal tender on December 31st, 2024. We wish to state categorically that such claims are false and calculated to disrupt the country's payment system. For the avoidance of doubt, the order of the Supreme Court of Nigeria on Wednesday, November 29, 2023, granting the prayer of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice to extend the use of old naira notes and the infinitum subsists. Similarly, the CBN's directed to all its branches to continue to issue and accept all denominations of Nigerian banknotes, old and redesigned, to and from deposit money banks remains forced. It will be recalled that the Supreme Court ordered that the old series of 200 naira, 500 naira, 1000 naira banknotes shall continue to be legal tender alongside the redesigned version. So, for as many that are scared, I am telling you, this is from the CBN directly, that there is nothing of such. 200 naira, both the old one, 500 naira, old and new, and 1000 naira still remains legal tender. For whatever news you see online, for whatever news that you see circulating, they are fake. So you have to disregard everything like that. We are still spending the money. Don't worry. You don't have stress. This is not another scarcity of new naira notes. This is not another scarcity of any money right now. Nigeria is going to be a better place for you and I, which I believe. So for all those in government, you have to keep on doing your best. Make sure you do what the masses actually voted you in to do, not what you feel you should do. You should listen to the outcry of the masses, not your own outcry, not after your own pocket, not after your own selfish desires. We've come to the end of News Review for today and for this week. Do not forget to connect us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on X account, on TikTok, on Instagram at Wisdom Yard Online TV. You can also join the WhatsApp community on 070101085549 or 08123143434. To our sponsor, Nokpa Herbals and King Victor Nigeria Enterprises, we say a very big thank you to you. Till we come again on your screen on Monday, do enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.